What's going on, guys, and welcome back, Chrono Chain holders. Everybody, I want us to have a special conversation. I just finished looking at my entire default wallet, which I'm going to show you. I know you've been wanting me to show you kind of like the latest on Tectonic, VVS, MMF, and the rest. There are many out there. And there was a question right now that popped in my head, and I think I got an answer just from myself. Of course, I want your comments down if you want. Can we become a Chrono Chain millionaire? That's it. Because you go on YouTube and you take a look at Terra Luna Classic Millionaire, Shiba Inu Millionaire, even CRONOS Millionaire, right? And of course, there's a chance in a bull market. But I was wondering, like, can we stand a chance? How could we become that millionaire if possible? And well, I have a theory, right? And that is really easy. I think you need to have enough and to wait for the TVL to be at its peak in a good time so the price follows and you cash out. But not only that, you need to make sure that the positions that you have in the vault, sometimes they're locked, well, they're open, so you get it out. So the idea is making sure that you have enough so you can withdraw. But if any, we have a bunch of like 300 plus dApps according to what the managing director mentioned in the last video I shared with you guys. And I'm like, wow, like, could we stand a chance to really call ourselves like VVS makes a millionaire or so? Well, let me tell you, because all the prices are extremely down, we're a community, and I'm gonna start right now with the TVL. We're a community that we've been devastated when it comes to TVL and price. And I'm like, well, if the price does start to ramp up, there's many of us, including myself, who hold billions, if not millions or more than that, millions, billions. So I believe we can become millionaires on paper USD if the price is on us finally, because since the start of 2022 it's been doing this, right? And that of course crushes everyone's expectations, dreams. And I'm not making this video trying to FOMO things. No, I'm not. I mean, no. What I'm saying is just a question, right? And I think there's a chance, and that is if CRONOS is working hard towards what we all been talking about, the 2022 vision, the roadmap. I think once we wait for a nice bull market and DeFi ramps up and Web 2 finally is ready to transition to Web 3 and more organizations globally start saying, okay, you know what? Which organization across many different blockchains is going to be good to partner up to maybe let a city get into Web3 or let a government or let a state. And at that point, that's going to be that massive adoption. Once that happens, maybe VVS Finance will become a decentralized exchange for an entire state or country. You know what I mean? Like these tools are just for crypto crazy users like us, where the price pumps and dumps because people want to cash out. But once we have more stability and adoption in the market, at that point, the price instead of going down can start go up, and all the VVS, Tectonic, whatever coins you have here on CRONOS are actually gonna mean something in the long term. Hopefully that makes sense. Let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Consider subscribing to the channel and turn on those notification bells. Making special video because feel like to. I'm checking the CRONOS and the crypto.com Twitter right now. There's nothing much there. Just the crypto.com with the right now I think there's a Formula One race and showing the cards everywhere. CRONOS, the latest was the interview. I haven't right now open, but they don't have to post every single day, but I just like to see the content. I like to start with this one, everybody, which is a TBL. Look, TBL and market cap, they change really really often. And what I mean is, right now 2022 is cooked like we've talked about, but if you fast forward a couple of years from now, I think that can change to our advantage. If that happens, the TBL will grow, and by definition the price will also start doing something. This is what we look right now. If I have enough tectonic just to come back to this 0% retracement, which is going to be, I'm sorry, I don't even look at the numbers, maybe 401, 501. It's really small. Yeah, that's it. I become a millionaire if I have enough, right? And this is a chance. I think it all starts with this is the chance. And once again, you'll have to make a decision as far as if you want to get into this, because it's risky and there's no promises, right? I cannot tell you, it's guaranteed. We know that in crypto, out of 100 projects, maybe 90% of them will not survive. I think, and even more, right? I mean, you probably know this by now, but I'm just letting you know, right? The reality of crypto. That's why I carefully chose Chronos chain out of many blockchains to really be happy with it and do my research on, because there are many out. I mean, there's all these chains, right? But because I've spent so much time on Chronos, I'm like, I do believe there's something special here. VVS, Tectonic, MMF, Pharaoh, there's some of the top ones by TVL. So that could change later on. Absolutely. There can come many other competitors, cross chain even. But what I'm saying is, if all the Tectonic that I have, boom, I'm showing you right now. So far, pending rewards $3 or so, 36 million Tectonic. I'm doing the 2 years, or sorry, 4 years or so, right? Here's my VVS Finance. Here's my Vault, 4 years too. Here's my, what is this? My MMO lock ball. Here it is staked. Everything's down. This was 1,000 plus, 1,000 plus when I started, 79. This was, oh, here it is. This was like 600 or so. It's 115. I'm just showing you real numbers. And this was 500, 400. Now it's less than 100. So that is the current, that's the current state that we're living in DeFi. But I don't think it's gonna be the norm always. It's gonna change, and that's when we can become millionaires, right? Fear is it's still here. And this is exactly what makes me bullish, because if we are holding with I mean, what I'm saying holding is like we're happily not crashing even further because we already did a lot. But if we can hold the rest of the bear market like this, well, I'm expecting that when we finally, it's time to launch this crypto market once again, and there's so much garbage right now in the macro. If we start touching, I'm not asking for the red, nor even the orange. I'm asking at least for the yellow. It's gonna be Bitcoin at $95,000. You know what's gonna happen to Chronos, to Crypto.com, Crocoin, if Bitcoin gets to $95,000? Crocoin at least should be around $1. At least that's what I'm saying. Chronos, this one $1. I have no problem with that. I'm gonna say it forever because I'm sure it's gonna happen. It's a 10x from here. It's no problem, right? This one, millionaire, yes. I mean, if you want to become a millionaire with Crocoin, it is possible, in my opinion. If you buy $100,000 of Crocoin, just wait for $1. Welcome to millionaire territory, right? That's it. But here is it, like, can we become with, of course, Chronos Chain? And if some of the tokens, maybe 2 out of the 5 that you want from Chronos apps, do actually come back really nice, there you go. You're just a crypto.com or Chronos Chain millionaire. That's the way I see it. I think we can. We just have to go back to those nice bull cycle levels. And out of all of them, let me go back and open this. This is all we have. Analyze how many of them you have, and if you have enough, if you believe in the projects, if you are on the Discord, on Twitter, contributing, following the admins and everything. Because I have this. So I have around 8 out of the 16 that I have that I see here. And the reason why I don't have everything is because I just kind of like collect the top ones and that's it. So far, it's mostly Chronos, but some of them you see that are cross-chain already. So the more cross-chain, the more TVL, and the more exposure, right? So if Chronos becomes much stronger later on, obviously they will want to come to Chronos instead of those chains. So what do you think? Yeah, Chronos Chain millionaire, I think it's a possibility. We just have to have enough. Make sure you have enough to withdraw once the prices up all the way, because as always in crypto, we're not gonna be here forever. I'll see you next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Peace. Like.